Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a little bit of time right now, so I'm going to film a collective reading, but it's going to be a pick a card. And this is going to be for the full moon in Libra. So this reading is going to be a secret that is being revealed to you guys right now for the full moon in Libra. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So we have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be the void of course moon. Pile 2 is going to be lunar eclipse with change. And then pile 3 is going to be north node life's purpose. If you feel drawn to watch more than one or the entire reading, definitely go ahead and do that. But we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to start with pile 1 in just a moment. All right, pile 1. If you guys have chosen the void of course moon, missing, this is going to be your reading on the secret that is being revealed to you this full moon in Libra. So I'm going to lay out a few oracle cards and then I'll tell you what I see. We'll do the angel card first. So we have the 3 of Wands, angel Sitael. Construction of the universe, helps with great works, protection from adversaries. And we also have the ugly darkling. Okay. I'm getting 2 messages so far. I'm getting that a secret that is being revealed to you guys this full moon is some sort of information that maybe you couldn't find proof to. Maybe you guys actually lost something. Maybe you lost like a physical item or you lost something that's important to you. I feel like you're going to be finding that this full moon. I also feel like with ugly darkling, there's this message here of you guys not entirely... There's a little bit of self-love here. I'm hearing like self-love trope. Like some of you guys might not entirely appreciate yourself to your core, or you might not entirely, because there's something here I'm also getting that like you might be discovering a hidden talent that you've had, or a hidden skill, or something that you didn't know that you were good at. Because with this energy coming through, it's almost like you guys don't know your worth entirely, or you're not proud of yourself when it comes to something. You don't love yourself enough when it comes to something. And I feel like this moon is really revealing something to you when it comes to your shadow work, when it pertains to self-love specifically. Some of you guys are, I'm even hearing like you could be discovering something about your childhood, or you could be discovering something about your past. Like whatever went missing, it could be information, it could be like a literal object. But whatever this is, it's helping you get back in touch with yourself, and it's helping you see yourself in a new light. I'm going to go ahead and read the ugly darkling here to see if there's anything that I'm missing. Yeah, so this says, we're all imperfect. There are dark wrinkles and cracks in our souls, and through them the brilliance and talent seep. The ugly darkling is well aware of his faults and weaknesses and shortcomings. He's even got them all written down. This volume became his powerful grimoire. Call to your power and strength, but not in order to fight your weaknesses, trying to hide or undo them. You're not strong in spite of your weakness. You're strong because of it. Shadow work, knowing and owning your weaknesses, loving your imperfections, finding talent and discomfort. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty much spot on to that is what I was feeling. I'm hearing painful truth. Like there's a painful truth coming to the surface, but I feel like it has to do with yourself. Like this is not really giving me that this is someone else outside of you, or like you're finding something out about another person. This is giving me like maybe you're realizing your own faults and where you hold yourself back, or where you limit yourself when it comes to your own success. Because I feel like with this angel coming through, the god of hope, construction of the universe, helps with great works. There's something here about maybe you guys, and I'm also hearing like the story of the ugly duckling. Maybe you guys are late bloomers, or maybe you guys, maybe physically there's something about you that stands out. Maybe you don't look like the rest. Some of you guys could have, no, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't know, but there's something about your appearance. There's something about your appearance, or the way that you look, or the way that you do things that makes you really stand out from other people. Or maybe you just feel like you don't fit in with the crowd. And I feel like you guys have been made fun of a lot. You guys could have been bullied a lot. I'm definitely picking up on bullying in childhood, but I'm also picking up on, as you've gotten older, as you've walked through life, you realize that people are jealous of you, or you realize that people, they have it out for you, or it's like you've always had some sort of enemy, you've always had some sort of opposition when it comes to a specific area of your life. But I feel like also this has to do with some sort of light that maybe you guys didn't realize that you had. This has to do with some sort of talent that you guys didn't realize that you had. There's something very special about you, and I feel like other people saw that before you did. And I feel like with this void of course moon, it's becoming very evident to you. Something is becoming very obvious to you about yourself. And I'm even noticing how in this card, the angel has his eyes covered with his wings. So void of course missing, eyes covered. It's like something has been hidden from yourself. Like your own potential has been hidden from yourself. Your own success has been hidden from you. And I feel like at this time, whatever you guys are, and I feel like whatever this energy is for you, you're deciding to do something with it now. Like whatever's being revealed to you, it's like, oh, I didn't know I was good at that, or I didn't know that I could make something out of myself when it comes to this area of life. And I feel like you're going to start to take action towards that. You're going to start to realize that, I'm hearing it was within you all along. What of course missing, it was within you all along. Maybe something that you were looking for in other people, or something that you were trying to find the answer to. It was within you the entire time. And I feel like this angel right now is helping you to create something, helping you to make a plan, helping you to actually execute something as well. And I feel like if you do feel that you have opposition, or if you feel like you have adversaries, you are being protected from them. And I feel like also they cannot really peer into your business is kind of what I'm getting as well. Some of you guys could be studying something. Like, I don't know if you just graduated or you're studying something very particular. I'm getting like a scholarly vibe, or like something that has to do with studying something. But whatever that is, it's being protected. Some of you guys also hold some sort of occult information with the void of course moon. Helps with great works. You guys hold some sort of occult information, or you're very smart, you're very good at something here. And whatever project, whatever you guys are trying to execute is being protected at this time. So I'm going to get a little bit more information. Get the Bird King Tarot out here. What else can you tell me about this secret that is being revealed to pile 1, this full moon in Libra? Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, your own potential and your own self-love. I feel like this really has to do with yourself. I feel like you guys have taken on projections of other people, and you haven't realized how I'm even hearing like something about superficiality. Like something could have been about superficiality, or maybe others judged you because of the way that you look, or the way that you do things, or where you come from. But that doesn't define who you are. That doesn't define what you're meant to do in this lifetime. Yeah, Strength, Page of Swords. You guys are realizing that you have the power to speak up, that you don't have to hold yourself back, that just because, I don't know, it's like there's something about you that people feel like the way that you look, or the way that where you live, or something about your external circumstance, they feel like you should not know something, or they feel like you should not have access to something, or you should not be good at something, but you are. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and this could even be something, Ace of Wands, this could even be something that brings you like some sort of legacy wealth, something very sustainable. I'm even hearing like some of you guys could be inventing something. I don't know, you guys are either inventing something, or you're studying something, or I'm even hearing like years down the line, the moon. Like you guys are going to be known for something. You're going to be known for inventing something, or discovering something, or finding the answer to something. Because you guys are very intelligent. I'm getting a lot of Aquarius energy here. You don't have to be an Aquarius, but I'm just getting a lot of the energy with like the ugly duckling energy, void of course energy, this invention type of energy. Something is very progressive when it comes to the way that you think, or the way that you guys do things. I feel like you guys, I don't know, because I'm seeing like when you were younger, maybe you evolved at a slower rate, or maybe you felt like you were behind everybody, but like physical. It's like something about your I'm even hearing, because I don't want to say this though. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because it could be triggering. But there's definitely something here about, again, your appearance, or the way that you look, or where you come from, that maybe you guys felt like you were held back. But it's like as you got older, you realized that you were way ahead of the game. You were way ahead of everyone else. What else does Pile 1 need to know when it comes to this secret that's being revealed to them? I just keep hearing your own potential. The Four of Cups, your own potential. Maybe you guys have hidden in the darkness too long. You've hidden in the background too long. I'm even hearing like you guys have let other people call the shots for some of you, and it's created a lot of internal turmoil. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this full moon is really showing you where you shine. It's really showing you what you are capable of. I'm hearing like you're becoming the main character. You're going to become the main character now. You're realizing that you are the main character of your life. Five of Pentacles and King of Cups. Yeah, you guys are changing your thinking. You guys are changing your thinking when it comes to your self-confidence and your self-worth. And that's really what I'm getting here. Like this overall has to do with the self. And I feel like you guys are growing a lot when it comes to that. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, a Hermit, Ten of Wands. For some of you also, it's like maybe you didn't have the support. Maybe other people did not support what you do or what you know, or whatever field you guys are going into, or maybe they just don't support you as a person. And I feel like you guys are realizing that maybe you don't need that support, that you can take care of yourself. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys, 7 of Wands, you've really been bullied or betrayed by a lot of people. You've been stood up by a lot of people. You've been pushed away and treated very wrongly by a lot of people. But I feel like you guys are pulling all that energy back into yourself. And with the King of Cups, you guys are becoming, there's something about becoming very emotionally mature through whatever circumstances you guys have gone through, and really taking control of your life and realizing your worth. I'm hearing like the way that other people treated you was a projection of how they felt about themselves or how they felt about you. It doesn't mean that's who you are. 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. It feels like a very empowering yet peaceful energy. Again, I don't really get that this has anything to do with anyone outside of you or anything that you don't know already. This really has to do with empowering the self. So I feel like I'm just going to leave this here. It's a pretty simple message in this one. Yeah, the World. There's a cycle closing and ending. Something brand new is opening up, but when it comes to yourself, your self-love, your purpose, how you value yourself, the position that you put yourself in comparison to other people, that is changing. So I'm going to leave this here for you. I really hope that you guys were able to connect to this reading, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 2 in just a moment here. Okay. And pile 2, if you guys have chosen the lunar eclipse with change, this is going to be your message on the secret that is being revealed to you this full moon in Libra. Whatever it is, it's definitely going to bring I'm hearing an immense change. You're not going to be able to look at things the same. We have the Wheel of Fortune with Metatron. So we have a archangel here. It says the recording angel, advancement and progress, teaches, guides, and records events in the book of life. Yeah, there's something major changing when it comes to the cycles in your life. I feel like you guys are actually stepping onto a new timeline here, this full moon. We have the Moonlit Moors, and we have the Unrested Ancestor. Yeah. Okay. Powerful. Very powerful. I'm going to start off, I'm actually going to put the Unrested Ancestor here, because I feel like you guys are fulfilling some sort of mission for an ancestor, a loved one here who maybe could not fulfill their mission, or with Metatron also coming through, the Unrested Ancestor, I feel like there is something here that it's almost like I'm seeing someone being, I don't even know what show this is from or what movie this is from, but it's like I'm seeing someone being picked up, almost like a little like video game, and like they're being thrown into another dimension, or like they're bungee jumping into like another dimension here. It's almost like your angels here, this archangel here, your ancestor, it's like they're literally picking you up and throwing you somewhere else. I'm definitely seeing, even like from Rick and Morty, when they go into other dimensions, like the whole swirl experience of like astral projection or going into a different dimension. Like this is what's happening for you guys right now. I'm hearing that this archangel and this ancestor feel like whatever stage of your life you're in now, like you've gotten to the end point. You've gotten to the point where I'm even hearing like the point of no return, where things can't change anymore, where things need to change in your environment, like your physical environment. This is a very powerful energy that I'm trying to put into words. I feel like your ancestors and Archangel Metatron here, and this happens for everybody, but I feel like you have been specifically placed in a certain environment or to go through certain lessons here. And now that those are completed, you're being picked up to go somewhere else. You're being picked up because you need to grow elsewhere now. And I feel like with this lunar eclipse change energy, you guys might have started to see a little bit of this start to happen already with the last full moon, the last new moon that we had, and this could continue through the summer into October when we have our second season of eclipses here. There's something here about like a watchful eye, like your ancestors and Archangel Metatron, they've watched something happen to you, or they've watched the way that you've gone through. Hold on, let me listen here. They've watched you do something, like you have a very close eye on you. I feel like in this pile, you guys are very protected. You guys have a lot of ancestral protection, a lot of angelic protection, spiritual protection in general. And I feel like to the point that you have reached in life right now, maybe this is information, not information, but it's like lessons that you've had to close out from maybe a previous lifetime or some sort of karmic closure here. Because I'm seeing I'm even getting like an image of pile 3 now of what the message is going to be in pile 3. So maybe you guys might want to watch that too. Because I'm hearing that you guys are transitioning from a time period of being in your south node and clearing debt to going into your north node and going onto a path that you've never seen before. With Moonlit Moors, walking onto a path that maybe you haven't felt ready for before, but now the universe thinks that you are ready for it. Because there's something here about like really your spirit team really having a close eye on you and watching you close out certain cycles. And it's like, okay, now they're ready. We're going to pick them up and throw them somewhere else. We're going to drop them somewhere else. I feel like, again, you guys are very, very guided. You guys might already have a connection to your ancestors or to Archangel Metatron. Yeah, this has a lot to do with your life's purpose. This is a big energy. I'm going to go ahead and get some tarot cards here. What's going on here for pile 2? What is the secret? 3 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Wands. For some of you, you've reached all the growth that you can where you are, again, is what I'm getting. Or maybe there's certain people that you need to meet. There's certain people that you need to meet elsewhere. What else does pile 2 need to know? 7 of Swords and the Lovers. Yes. Yep. There's something here when it comes to you guys that has to do with other people. I feel like you guys touch a lot of people's hearts, or you're meant to come in contact with a lot of people to help heal them, or to help, I'm even hearing to challenge them to trigger their own growth. And I feel like you guys do this a lot. Like you guys might, not to say that you have a lot of friends, maybe you do, but it's like you make a lot of social connections, but maybe they're brief or maybe they don't last. And I feel like this is because you're meant to help awaken these people. And now that you've awakened these people in this environment, you've been guided to go to a new environment. Yeah, the Sun and Judgment. This is big, big, powerful energy for you guys. This has a lot to do with like where you guys are going next, your life's purpose. Justice, yes. Something's over. Something's over. You guys passed some sort of lesson. I'm not sure what kind of interaction you had recently with someone, but it's almost like you fulfilled that last karmic contract. You fulfilled the last interaction that you needed to have with someone, and now you're being picked up to go somewhere else. That's really what I'm getting. 9 of Cups, Magician, the 5 of Cups. You've mastered some sort of lesson in the environment that you are in right now. What does the unrested ancestor want to say? 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. I'm literally hearing you have people to see, places to be, people to meet. 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yep. You guys definitely have a purpose tied to awakening other people, to coming in contact with other people. 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Like you guys might hold a lot of spiritual intelligence, or just maybe academic intelligence. There's something about your soul here where your soul contract, like I'm literally seeing your Akashic records, your soul contract, you are meant to meet many people in this lifetime. And I even feel like with the 6 of Cups, there's something here about past life contracts, past life soulmates, past life people that you are meant to come in contact with again, to meet them again, to touch them again. Like, not whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. You're meant to come in contact with a lot of people because it's part of your purpose here, to awaken them. But I feel like this, for a lot of you guys could be communicators as well, speakers, oracles. We have 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys outgrow situations very quickly. You guys maybe outgrow friendships very quickly, or environments like jobs, places, and I don't know, anywhere that you go, you outgrow things very quickly. And right now, the universe is conspiring to put you in a new position, to put you somewhere else. Because I'm seeing like you guys keep bumping into the walls, like you're outgrowing something. Where is pile 2 being taken? What's this Moonlit Moors where they're being taken to? We have the Page of Swords, or the 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're being guided actually to like a period of solitude. For a lot of you, King of Wands. But for others of you, you're being guided to meet a specific person here. 8 of Swords, the Bird King, the 6 of Wands. Interesting. What's this Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles? The Moon, Page of Cups, yeah. 5 of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised very soon. 9 of Swords, the Fool. It's like you guys don't see something coming, the Tower, when it comes to maybe the next stage that you're meant to go to, or the next person you're meant to meet, the next people you're meant to meet, the next stage of your life. Like there's something here that with Moonlit Moors, again, it's like you can't see it. It's foggy. Your spirit team is hiding something from you for a reason. Is there anything that we can know about whatever this is? This Moon, Page of Cups for some of you. I'm hearing it's a surprise. The Hierophant. Okay. Temperance. Yeah, it's a surprise. Strength. This is something that's going to be reflective of your growth as a person, as an individual. I'm hearing as a scholar. Some of you guys could be teachers. Again, like you guys are very, very wise, very intelligent. And I feel like you are being guided to meet someone or to meet new people here who are at your level of growth and expertise. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Strength, the Magician. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Ten of Wands. I'm hearing that life's going to get easier for you guys. I feel like up until now, or just maybe in the recent past, life has been very, like, extremely difficult for you. The connections that you've had with other people have been extremely difficult. The environments that you've been in have been very burdensome. And I feel like that's going to change. I keep seeing, like, you guys being elevated, you guys being thrown into a higher timeline. Yeah, the Fool and Strength. I'm hearing you've proven your strength. You've proven your strength to your spirit team, and not to say that you had to. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, but you've passed a test. You've passed like a major milestone that you needed to reach. Magician, the Hangman, the Five of Cups. You've healed past something. I really see that you guys have broken past some sort of barrier here where maybe, again, like in a past life, you could not do that, or your ancestors were not able to do that. So I am definitely getting that your ancestors, your spirit team, they're very, very proud of you because you have definitely just recently broken through some sort of barrier that they could not, and maybe that you could not in a past lifetime. And because of that, you're being rewarded for something. Or because of that, because of this exact situation, you're being rewarded. Yeah. And I feel like this comes with like an elevation of status, an elevation of partnerships, an elevation of everything. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Exactly. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. You're going to meet people who are at your wavelength, I keep getting. At your wavelength, at your level of growth, at your level of self-love, at your level of dedication. I feel like there's a lot that's being hidden from pile 2. Is there anything else that they need to know about what's being revealed to them this full moon in Libra? The High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. No, I can't say much else. Knight of Cups, but you are going to be pleasantly surprised. You are going to be pleasantly surprised when it comes to like one particular person coming into your life or where you are being guided to go. High Priestess, Four of Pentacles. But there is a lot that is being protected from you guys because I feel like you are very intuitive, you are very intelligent, and you're just not meant to know right now. But they do want you to know that you've passed something. Like for some of you guys, you might not even be aware. It's like, oh, I did. I crossed something. I broke a barrier. It's like, yes, you did. Your ancestors. I'm even seeing like furious scribbling. Like Archangel Metatron for some of you. Thoth for some of you. Your ancestors. It's like they are writing something in the book of life. They are writing. I'm even seeing like golden. Like, you know, like in the movies when they show like golden, like a golden quill, and it's being like engraved into the paper and it burns into the paper. That's what I'm seeing. Like your Akashic records are being changed. Your Akashic records are being updated. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're being taken somewhere else. You're being taken somewhere else. And I'm going to use the Bird King as a final confirmation for that. There is a very strong spiritual energy at play in your life right now during this full moon in Libra. And just pay attention to where you're guided to go, because I really do feel like you guys, it's almost like you guys are like, huh? Like you guys are going to be very thrown off, but in a good way. Surprised in a good way. Like you don't even realize where you're going, or you don't even realize the magnitude of what you guys just did, or what you just healed from, or what you just got past. I'm hearing like your new life is about to begin. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to pile 3. Alright, pile 3. If you guys have chosen North Node Life's Purpose, this is going to be your message on what is being revealed to you this full moon in Libra. If you're coming from pile 2, I do feel like there's a message in here for you. It's almost like this is going to be the other side of the reading that I just did for pile 2. So we have North Node Life's Purpose. We also have the Magician with Angel Nithaya. Spiritual wisdom and magic. Helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Yes. What is it? I guess it's a confirmation. We have deader than most. Damn. Wow, okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me sit with this because this is powerful. I feel like you guys, I'm hearing you've been through the ringer, you've been through the fire. A lot of you guys could be Scorpios, you could be Geminis, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, I'm getting. There's something here about you guys. I feel like this pile is definitely the most advanced, like spiritually or through life in general, like in their life's mission, their life's purpose, where you're heading. You guys are very aware of yourself. And I feel like right now, during this full moon in Libra, like you are... I'm hearing like you guys are waiting for the next thing. Like you guys are... I'm even seeing like someone sitting by the window, like as a metaphor. Maybe you guys really are. Maybe you're sitting around, or maybe you're in a time period right now of waiting, or there's a time period where there's not much going on in your life, but I feel like that's going to change. I'm going to go ahead and read Deader Than Most because I want to see what other keywords they have in here. Some of you guys, I'm getting that you guys could have been through, like, there's something here that happened that was very traumatic, whether it was physical, mental, spiritual. You guys went through some sort of initiation here, and I'm hearing like near-death experience or intense spiritual awakening, or something could have literally happened like to your body. Like I'm seeing some intense accidents. I'm seeing some really crazy shit that I can't say on here, but you guys have been through something that has made you who you are today, and that kind of pushed you onto your life's path. I feel like you guys are very spiritually conscious, very intelligent, very aware, very connected. I'm hearing you're one of, no, I'm not going to say that, but you are one of God's favorite. You are one of the universe's favorites. You're called to a higher purpose here. I feel like this full moon in Libra is going to, because it is saying helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets, but I'm not getting what it is yet. I feel like you're about to discover it, like you're waiting for it. So there is strength in failure. Look at the Leech King, dead, defeated, and glowing from inside and ready to be reborn. Death doesn't frighten him. He has totally fallen apart, but that only taught him how to reassemble himself into a more powerful version of him. You might want to learn from the Leech King. Your mistakes, failures, and weaknesses are your power vaults. Use them. Turning failure into power, learning from mistakes, becoming invincible, knowing you can always try again, resurrection, starting from scratch, yeah. So this is intense, like phoenix energy, transmutation, alchemical energy here. I feel like this full moon in Libra, I'm trying to put it into words. I feel like this full moon in Libra, I'm hearing like you're going to realize why you had to go through the things that you went through. You're going to realize why things had to happen the way that they did. Because there's something very significant here about the way that things had to happen in your life's path. The way that things had to, I'm hearing cataclysmic events, like the way that they had to unfold. What does pile 3 need to know here? Queen of Pentacles. The Hangman. Yeah, some of you guys have been through some trying tribulations here. Some trials here in your life where maybe you didn't have help or you didn't know how you were going to get out of them. The World, the Four of Swords. But I feel like your faith saved you and now you're going to be rewarded. What is the secret that is being revealed to pile 3? I'm hearing like you guys have seen 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Something about what you've been through. The Bird King. Like you can use your life experiences to benefit you at this time. Whether it's creating art, writing about them, talking about them. There's something here about you guys having experienced more darkness than a lot of people. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been through a lot, and I feel like now maybe it's time to share that, or it's time to do something with that. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I'm hearing the secret that is being revealed to you is... I'm seeing like you guys seeing a timeline of your life. Like you are looking at a timeline of your own life, looking back on your past. And you're like, oh, okay, so that's why that needed to happen. Or that's why this needed to happen. That's why I had to go through that. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I feel like you guys are being summoned to do something here. You guys are being summoned to share something or to make something of yourself with what you've gone through. To transmute an experience. The Fool. The Hermit. Yeah, there's definitely something here about like something you went through, something that really challenged your belief system, something that really woke you up spiritually, something that really caused you to look within yourself. The Empress and the Emperor. Wow. 2 of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Temperance. What's this Empress Emperor? Yep, thought so. Two of Cups, Temperance. I feel like for you guys, compared to all of the piles, this is like one pile here that is talking about a specific connection. I feel like you guys are being led to a particular person here. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups. This is definitely something that I've picked up on in previous readings. This is an energy of you and another person having gone through similar experiences and coming together to do something with that, or to meet each other. Maybe I'm hearing like it's now the right time for you to meet someone. Who is this? The Devil, the Lovers, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. For some of you, this is going to be someone that you guys help heal each other. The Four of Swords, the Bird King. Yeah, you're being guided to a specific person here where maybe you and this person's shadow side reflect the same. I'm hearing the same difference. Or you guys have been through the same thing. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're being brought together with someone to resolve something within each other. What else can you tell me about that? Five of Cups. I'm hearing you're about to meet someone that's going to help you open up your emotions a little bit, help you communicate better. I'm hearing like you're going to meet someone that's going to touch on a particular nerve or like a particular wound that you have. But I'm not seeing this being destructive. I'm actually seeing this being very constructive. Two of Wands, Nine of Cups. I'm seeing this being very healing for you both. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this person could definitely challenge you. I mean, don't all relationships that require growth, this person will challenge you. There will be disagreements. It's not going to be like perfect, but I do see that you're meeting someone here who is really going to challenge you to grow, or challenge you to express yourself, challenge you to share what you've been through. I don't know. I feel like I'm connecting to two people who are very closed off, but have been through a lot. And when they come into each other's energy, it's like each person's aura or each person's wounds or mind, it's like it's going to shine a light into the other person, and it's going to really open something up, because I keep hearing like the floodgates are going to open. Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Hierophant. Maybe for a lot of you in this pile, you've been single for a very long time, or you haven't really felt supported, or you haven't ever really felt seen by someone, and I feel like that's about to change. Star and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like someone's going to see you for filth. I'm hearing like they're going to read you for filth. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. For some of you, it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm not really seeing you guys shy away from this either. It's almost like a, well, damn, or like, oh shit, like I've met my match, or like, oh wow, this person actually challenges me, or I've actually met someone who understands me or has been through what I've been through. Or I feel like you're going to connect to someone here who maybe in the past, if you opened up, people shut you down. This person's not going to shut you down. They're going to encourage you to keep speaking, to keep communicating, to keep sharing. They want to understand you. This person could be a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Cancer, maybe a Gemini. I mean, signs don't really matter here. I feel like this really just has to do with like soul connection. Strength, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person, if you've kept a secret from yourself, if you have never shared something that you've been through, this person is really gonna like pinpoint that, draw it out of you, and help you heal it. Like there's something here, whether it's one specific experience, one specific wound, or whether it's something that traces back to something from your childhood, or like something that has festered. I'm not getting like festered into a problem, but something that maybe could be in your blind spot, or something that you haven't really found anyone that can understand you or really reflect it. I don't know, something about reflecting it back to you. Whoever this person is, they're going to help shine a light on something that you haven't. I'm how do I say this? Like they're literally going to scour something out of your subconscious. This person is going to see you. Like I'm seeing from Avatar, I see you. Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys are being led to a particular connection here with a very strong person, strong-willed, strong-minded, Queen of Swords, Magician, someone who's like you. I'm hearing someone who is like you. Justice, Nine of Pentacles. And if you guys have been single for a long time, or if you haven't really found a partner that resonates with you, I feel like this could be a potential for that. Yeah, the Magician. Is there anything else that pile 3 needs to know? Three of Cups, Seven of Swords. I'm hearing that you're going to be able to be honest with this person. High Priestess. Maybe this is something, like I'm even hearing they're going to help you be honest with yourself, but this is definitely something here where other people could have judged you for something that you've been through, or something that you know, or I don't know, it's this energy of like no one could ever understand something about you, or you felt like you needed to close yourself off when it came to a particular aspect of yourself, or you could never open up completely, but that's going to change. I feel like this person is going to help you really soar, like really open something up and let it go. Yeah. This person is going to meet you with a lot of compassion and understanding. Whoever this person is, they're very mature, they're very wise. I feel like they've been through a lot. Again, like they've been through something similar that you have, or for some of you, they could even be more like spiritually advanced than you, or there's something about them that challenges you, and you guys could consider yourself to be a very strong-willed person, a very I'm getting more so strong-willed, someone who can really, I'm getting also like strong-willed, disciplined. I'm getting what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think of the word right now because I'm in channeling mode, but whoever this person is, they are a little bit more wise than you. They're a little bit, and I don't want to say that they're stronger than you, but this is definitely someone who's going to challenge you in a good way. Like maybe if you guys have never had real love or real compassion, real understanding, like real conversations with someone, like this is going to be that person. Yeah, the Bird King, and that's a confirmation there. I think I'm just going to leave it there. Page of Pentacles, King, Knight of Pentacles, the Bird King. I'm hearing some of you guys could already know this person, or there's something here I'm hearing about like your solitude is going to be gently disturbed, very slowly disturbed. Like this is not someone who's going to like barge into your life and be like, oh, I'm here, like coming on a white horse and we're going to ride off into the sunset. Like this is someone who they're going to slowly enter your life. They're going to slowly make an appearance. They're not going to push your boundaries. This is someone because of the fact that they have been through similar things that you have, or because they are mature like you, they're not going to come rushing in. They're not going to be love bombing or pressing buttons right away. Like this is someone who's going to ease their way into your life because they're very sure of you, or they're very confident of themselves as well. Very interesting. Ace of Cups. I feel like this is going to be like a slow burning connection. I'm definitely seeing stages here where like at first you might feel a little bit not put off by this person, but closed off. You're going to feel closed off to them. Maybe it's going to take you some time to warm up to them, or them to warm up to you. But I'm definitely seeing like eventually this person is going to touch something within you that you just open up completely, and you might end up falling in love with this person. For some of you, eventually. It's going to take some time. Again, this is not something that's going to happen like overnight, but you're definitely going to meet your match in someone, and you're going to really learn to love and respect them because of who they are, how they move, how they treat you. I'm going to leave this here. Yeah, I just keep hearing like your solitude is going to be gently disturbed. Gently disturbed. This person could even be very respectful of you. They respect something that you've been through, or they respect your energy, and they don't want to come on too strong. But I'm going to leave this here. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you.